Alright boys, today's video we are going to be rocking the Green Bay Packers defense, and I'm going to show you guys some of the better blitzes in the game that I personally use to get insane pressure on the quarterback. So once again, we are in the Packers defensive playbook, but you should be able to find at least similar plays in just about every single 3-4 style playbook, and I use this formation probably about 75% of the time, and it's going to be 3-4 odd. Reason for that being is because I feel like I'm comfortable in it first off, and then it has a lot of good run defenses like Storm Brave, Edge Blitz, and then Cover 4 Drop Show 2. I actually dropped a video of it like probably a month or so ago going over these plays, so if you want to check out how to stop the run, go check that video out. But not only does it have good run defense, I feel like it has a variety of good pass concepts, and then what we'll learn in this video today is it actually has some pretty solid blitzes as well. But if you guys want to see more videos like this where I demonstrate kind of what my thought process is and the style of plays that I like to use, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video. Lets me know that you like it. But anyways, let's hop into it. The first two plays I want to show you are very similar, just different like play styles. First off, we'll go with Pinch Dog 3, which I think my beautiful face is actually blocking it, so I'll move up here. Pinch Dog 3. Once again, this is in 3-4 odd, but you see it's just a normal cover 3, except everything's kind of pinched together and maybe a little bit more guys blitzing after a quarterback. So we'll come out with that, and then let's just come out in a random medium pass style concept. So we're going against Lions here, but this is a very easy play setup. First off, we're on PS5 or PS4, PS5, whatever, but you press triangle and that'll bring up your cover adjustments. Then you want to base align, which right now it really won't do much but move the safety over a little bit, but it'll be different if like they're in bunch or something and your linebackers are playing absolutely everywhere. But then you want to show blitz, which is triangle, and then left on the left analog stick. They'll bring your guys down, and then you want to blitz your linebackers, which is right on the D-pad, down on the right analog stick, and then you need to contain, which is R1, R1. So this is what the play now looks like. You got 3 deep blues and then a purple. And when it comes to your pass concepts, you can really kind of do whatever you want with it. The only thing that really kills this play is if they pass it to like the flats. There you see there's no flats, they'll get good yards. They have to make a quick throw, otherwise the pressure gets to them. So sometimes what I'll like to do is I'll put Amos, I'll main him up on like this middle guy right here, and then we got deep blue. We should be good there. And then if I need to, I will man up my safety on the running back. So now we got some man coverage here, and then I just need to react to whatever the users get me. But once again, pressure gets in there pretty quick. You just gotta take the deep passes away, and you see there, we actually didn't get the pressure in deep enough, but that's what can kill you. All right, let's see if we can get pressure after a quarterback. He just throws another dump off, and that's the only thing that really just absolutely kills this play is those dump offs, because you are looking at like 5 to 7 yards probably every single time. So if you can just limit those, you should be seeing pretty good. The running back, and then like where number 88 is on the flat route, those are the guys you need to worry about a little bit. Yep, you see there, he's got the flat, makes a bad pass, and we get the pick. The pressure got to him a little bit. Oh man, we got instant pressure there. If they go with a play action, generally by the time they drop back, they're really not going to have a lot of time. We're going to use our deep purple here. We just got to try to make sure that the running back doesn't kill us, and I ended up on D line. But you see the pressure got to him again. We have 3 guys back there. So if they're attacking me on the flats like they are right there, one thing that I like to do, especially if they've seen me run this play, is I'll come out and we'll send like the blitz like normally like we do, except I'll put my edge guys here and I'll put them on hard flat. So we'll put Gary on a hard flat and we'll put Smith on a hard flat. So this is what the play looks like. And then maybe I'll move Amos over here and we'll blitz him or something like that. So this is kind of what the play looks like. We don't have to blitz Amos, actually. That looks kind of dumb. So we'll just use him. That's what the play looks like. We got the flats taken away. We're still sending 5 at him, and then hopefully one of them can get a good block shot, get after a quarterback. But we should have most of these coverages locked up for the most part, and then, yeah, he had nowhere to go with that. I want to see if I can get more pressure on the quarterback. Right now, I feel like we're not getting any pressure, and usually this play gets a lot more pressure. For whatever reason, the CPU is just really good. You see, he's got nothing. I mean, it's good coverage, and we just got mossed. Oh my god. So now we'll send our normal blitz. But you can do things like that to kind of disguise it, and then oftentimes if the blitz is getting to him, which it generally will if you're not playing the CPU, they'll be throwing dump-offs quick. So it could lead to a dump play, and you could get an interception. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But you can also run the same play concept, except in cover 2 form. I just gotta find out what we run. Cover 3. Where is cover 2? So we can run pinch dog 2 press, which I'll move my face again, is the exact same thing, except it's in a cover 2. And even though we weren't getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, test it out online, because for whatever reason, the CPU, I get no block sheds, but I promise you, it definitely gets pressure, and you could definitely get a sack, or if you do what I did, where I kind of have the outside guys on hard flats, you can definitely get them to throw bad picks. So we'll come out on this, and then once again, we'll come out in like a random medium pass concept. But it's the exact same setup every way possible, except now you got 2 deep blues, and then you got 2 hard flats right there. So actually, since nobody's over here, I'll use Ja, and I'll do something like move him over here a little bit, just to make it look like it's something that's not. And then you see there, instant pressure on the play action. The play action, it won't work on this kind of play. But once again, our only concern right now, especially with the wide receiver out to the left, is the running back going to the left. That'll be a ton of room. It goes with another play action, insta sack. We have pretty much everything locked up at the middle of the field. So if that's the case, where I feel like the middle of the field's open, but you see this play is working much better in cover 2. But if I see middle field's getting open, I'll put Bkindel or something like that on a hook curl. So now the middle of the field will be kind of locked up, but we should still get that pressure that we've been getting the first 2 plays, hopefully. So hopefully they do another play action, and you see, oh, he actually took me out right there. We had one of the middle of the field guys out, but he was able to find the other one. So good play there. Can only tip your head, I guess. So let's actually put Campbell on a hook curl, and then we'll put our other guy on a hook curl too. So we'll do that. And then we have you outside. We'll just bring you in a little bit. So this is what the play looks like. Hopefully it takes away middle field. Hopefully we can still get the pressure. We're still sending, what, 5 guys? And right now he's got me absolutely clamped. But you see he doesn't have a thing open. And eventually the pressure will get to him. But right now we had everything locked up to really kind of force him to either throw it away or take the sack. So we got kind of everything bunched up right now. Middle of the field should be taken away. Flat should be taken away, and then we have our deep blues. We're still sending, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So it's 5 on 5. We should, if we get a block shot, still get pressure. It's just a matter of getting that block shed. He's got a flat open. I got everything locked up. Give me that. But you see there, for the most part, we were able to clamp everything up. So definitely a good pass concept right there. If you see the blitz isn't working, or the blitz is working and they're starting to attack you in a different way. But let's actually try going how I've been doing with the blitz now. Just regular blitz. Once again, same thing, so we'll do that. Except, once again, we can man this edge guy out on the running back, because that's one of their, like, escape routes right there. So we'll do that, see if I can get pressure, and then we just gotta take away the bunch on the right-hand side. Nope, nothing. Oh, man, he found the middle of the field. So that's what kills this play a little bit. But those plays are okay. They're not my favorite blitz to run, but they can be effective just because they do have pass concepts. But if you just want to ball out, you just want to send a ton of pressure, cover 1 robber is a play that I really like to use. We're going to come out in just let's come out in just a random gun play right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to baseline again. Same thing. You're going to blitz your linebackers, and then you're going to press. So that's what the play looks like. And then if it's like this, I'll man my safety up right here. I'll man him up on a running back, and then I'll use her safety. So that's what the play's looking like right now. We got everybody manned up, and then we're sending a ton of pressure. So now I just got to use her in the middle of the field, watch the safety, see if he goes anywhere. And he goes straight to the flat. But you see one guy escaped. He had to throw it really quickly. This play is really good for whatever reason at creating block sheds, at getting around the edges, and creating constant pressure. So it's definitely a play that I consistently run. Let's actually try it without sending the, whatchamacallit, or manning that guy up. So we got him. That was, see, that was my bad. That was just terrible user right there. And we just got to watch that running back. Running back's going out. I'm there. And we actually got enough pressure to swat that ball away. But if you see they're coming out, you saw how I manned it up the first time. What you can also do is kind of what I did last time. Is just, we'll man him up here. And we'll put Zadarius Smith on a hard flat here to take away that running back route. And then I can use her this middle of the field so I can watch where that tight end goes. I can watch for any crossing patterns, and then hopefully we can still get some pressure. And we're still sending 6 guys, so definitely more linemen than there are actual blockers unless they decide to block a tight end. But if they do that, they should have nothing go. And he went with the run. It's good against the run too, hell. Okay, so we're back to how it was before they ran the ball. So hopefully they pass it this time. And then if this tight end goes out, he's on the flat. You see we escape though for the most part. And he's got to make a really quick throw. They're just throwing the ball. Like, these blitzes may not look like they're working very effectively, but they're having to get rid of the ball much faster than anticipated. You go into a head-to-head game with somebody, they're not going to be throwing the ball this quick. The reaction time's not going to be this fast unless you're playing an absolute goon. We got to get over here. You see there, like, he's having to get rid of the ball because somebody is getting around so quick. I do want to try to get a sack, though, is my only issue. So we'll man up Savage on him. We'll go same concept right there. So we are just taking away this flat route or whatever the tight ends decide to do. Watch in the middle of the field with our safety. We got Z on a hard flat. We got all these guys manned up. And generally, the pressure gets there before they have time to react. And Z couldn't get out there for a hard flat, but even so, there wasn't much out there. Okay, one more. I just want to get pressure. That's all I care about, pressure. Like, these plays may not look like they're being effective, but I promise you, for the most part, they're very effective. Short pass ain't gonna work. But these are defensive plays that I use actually in the game, and with how good offenses are and how hard it is to play defense, these are plays that I feel like I'm having success with. Well, look at that last play. You see here, we got, who is this? Is this Rashawn Gary? Yeah, we got Gary out here on the outside, and watch him go past this a right tackle. So we hike the ball, tight end's going out for a pass, right tackle takes away 94. He actually does get a little bump, which slows him down. But you see here, this is why this play's effective. You got 6 guys, only 5 blocking. But you got 2 guys blocking here, 1 here. You got 2 guys blocking this guy, and then 1 blocking him. So that means Rashawn Gary can run free right at the quarterback, and it's quick too. You see here, by second, he's finishing his drop back right there. And you see right there, we're right past the line. So he's got to take off or he's got to make a pass. You just don't have a lot of time when this play actually works effectively to get something off before the pressure is in your face. And you see he had a run because coverage-wise, this guy was manned up. He hadn't broken his route yet. I'm covering this guy. He throws that. It's picked. This guy's manned up. This guy's manned up. And then this, Preston Smith, this was my hard flat. So if anybody, or like a running back or a tight end or something, try to do a flat route, they may catch it, but it's for like, what, 2 yards? If that. Everything was absolute clamps. Yeah, you see the running back coming around. This is my hard flat. He could have tried throwing it, but it would have been contested. Could have been picked. Probably not. Preston Smith doesn't have best catching, but it would have been a much tougher throw. Everything was just locked up. So that's a play that I really like to run, just in terms of if I'm looking for insane pressure, if I'm looking for something that can get pressure but also play really good coverage. Obviously, eventually people will beat it. It is a lot of man coverage, so you just need to get a ton of blockers in, which people will max protect, and then run a bunch of man beating routes. So it's a play that works every once in a while. But if right now, if nobody knows it's coming, and you're already under pressure, you see the only guy that started to break his route a little bit, would be this guy here. But if he throws that, especially with how fast my safeties are, it's going to be an interception. He's gained pressure before any of his receivers have broken on their route. So he's got nowhere to go. He's got to scramble, try to find time. And by that, especially if I got fast defensive ends, he's sacked. So I want to try running this one more time just because why not? So we'll put Preston on this. We'll man you up. See if I can get pressure one more time, finish this video off. But if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely be sure to drop a like on the video. Absolutely nowhere to go. Be sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And then let me know if there's any other concepts you'd like to learn. But you see here, he broke his tackle. He broke his tackle. He got around free. And with all these guys' pressure, like starting to close in on the quarterback, he had to get rid of the screen quickly. He couldn't complete it, and by time there, we're all there, bro. But anyways, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.